Hello and welcome to Seven Sentinels. This is Grand Master Class and I'm Peter Simon with you. Today we are conducting writing workshop and this is a letter. The patient's name is Mr. Peter Dunbar and the name of the nurse is Deepak Moily from Karnataka, Mangalore. Right. So this is the letter. So the number of words are 207. Right from here, first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, and fourth paragraph. Last paragraph, this one, only one sentence is that will not be included. Yes, so 207 words, that's it. So that is 207 words here. Okay, fine. Now let's start the correction, review, track changes. Fine. Yeah. So this is the letter. Yeah. So community health center. Community health center. Here it is, community health center. Address the letter to the community health nurse. Community health center. Eastern Community Health Center, 456 East Street, Centerville. Okay. Community health nurse, right. Eastern Community Health Center, right. 456 East Street, right. Centerville, right. 22nd January 2019. Yes, that's right. Dear Sir, Madam. To whom are you writing? You're writing to a nurse. Why are you writing sir or madam? You're writing to a nurse. Remember that. Writing to a community health nurse, so just write dear nurse. Why sir or madam? And regarding Mr. Peter Dunbar, date of birth, so here space is needed. 18th March 1932. Yeah. So space is needed after column. So here you have put a space. But why did you not put a space here after date of birth? Okay, next one. Mr. Dunbar, comma, who was non-compliant, who was non-compliant, non-compliant, Mr. Dunbar, who was non-compliant with diabetic medication, comma, is being transferred to your care, is being transferred to your care for future evaluation. Okay. Re-education. It should be re-education to comply with medication. So, Mr. Dunbar, who was non-compliant with the diabetic medication, who was non-compliant and now also non-compliant, right? Because he has been for a long time. He has been, was, is, and will be also, who has been non-compliant with diabetic medication, is being transferred. Is this a transfer letter? Is this a transfer letter? Letter to pay, transfer the patient to the care of the community health nurse. So it's not transfer of the facility, but transfer into care. He's going to live with his doctor. Okay. Education to comply with is being transferred to your care. Transferred to your care. Transferred. Okay. To your care for future evaluation, re-education to comply with medication. So here, re-education for medication compliance, we can say, and dietary regimen. Yeah. Compliance with medication and monitoring of dietary monitoring the dietary regimen. The education regarding future evaluation and re-education to comply with not only medication but also dietary regimen following the dietary regimen. Full stop. He is he's planning to shift to Central. He's moving to Centralville to live with his water. He's planning to shift. Planning to shift to Centralville to live with his daughter. That's fine. That's fine. Next. Okay. In August. Okay, we say on August, in the month of August, right? In August 2016. Yeah. He was diagnosed with. Okay. He was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Okay, that's fine. You can say type 2 diabetes mellitus was diagnosed. Why he? That's correct only, but quality is low. Type 2 diabetes mellitus. So in August 2016, type 2 diabetes mellitus was diagnosed. He was advised to manage by dietary regimen and strict alcohol. He was advised to manage by dietary regimen. Okay. And restrict alcohol consumption. Alcohol. Okay. Was advised to manage the condition by following the recommended dietary regimen and restrict alcohol consumption. Following the recommended dietary regimen and restricting alcohol consumption. Following a year, he was depressed during the following year. After a year or during the following year, during the following year, he was depressed due to the wife's demise, wife's demise. That is better, no? wife's death or demise. Demise. Demise means death. Yeah. Wife's demise. Demise means death. Although he was on oral hypo oral hypoglycemic tablets. Although he was on oral hypoglycemic hypoglycemic. Although he was on hypoglycemic medication, you can say medication. Okay. Although he was on oral hypoglycemic medication. Although he was on oral hypoglycemic medication, he was not taking necessary actions, was not performing, is not performing or not taking necessary measures, taking necessary measures or performing, implementing necessary actions. Okay, actions towards leading a healthy life. He was not performing, he was not taking necessary actions. Performing or taking necessary actions would be better. Okay, the last year, science during during last year or just last year, during the last year, comma, signs of diabetic neuropathy were okay. He exhibited signs of diabetic neuropathy. Full stop. Okay. Next, diabetic neuropathy. Patient currently he is walking with a stick. Currently ambulation has been possible. Ambulation has been possible with the support of a walking stick. Full stop. Okay. Patient is okay. Restricted mobility. Poor exercise tolerance. Signs of death. So diet non-compliance continues. Okay. So you have to write one word, non-compliance. non-compliance with diet and medication has been till noticed. Okay. In addition, comma, is commenced on tablet amoxicillin for respiratory infections. He was commenced on tablet amoxicillin. Amoxicillin, spelling mistake. Amoxicillin for respiratory infections. He was educated for importance. Education was provided. Education regarding education. Counseling regarding education. Already I said counseling regarding the importance of medication has been given. Okay, Mr. Dunbar resides alone. Okay, was depressed due to the wife's loss or demise. So here you already written. Now why you are writing again here? Demise of his wife in October 2017. Demise, wife's demise in here itself you write now. October 2007. If you think that it is important, right there. So here put a full stop. No need this one. Is a known case of atrial fibrillation. Atrial fibrillation is a known case? No, something you missed up. So he was diagnosed with atrial fibrillation, I think, during the same visit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He was hospitalized for myocardial infarction. In June 2018, in June 2018. This one lives alone. Mr. Dunbar lives alone. He was depressed. He was depressed. He alone. This lives alone. You can say loneliness. This you can leave it here only. Nah? Mr. Dunbar, okay, he was depressed due to loneliness. Due to loneliness caused by the wife's demise. After his wife's demise in October 2000. Like that, you can write here itself. Nah? Already you wrote wife introduced, so there only write. Otherwise, you remove everything and write here. Is a known case of atrial fibrillation. No. Here this is a next visit. In June 2018, he was hospitalized. Myocardial infarction. You can say that one, right? So in June 2018, okay, he was hospitalized after following a stroke. Okay, after after suffering myocardial infarction. Oh. Myocardial infarction. Yeah, like this one. Okay. Next one. Infarction. Myocardial infarction here. Following restore sternal pain, nausea, vomiting, confirmed. Prescribed Ramipril 5 mg daily. Diagnosed with during the same visit, during the same admission. Okay. So he was okay. During this period, he was diagnosed with atrial fibrillation. After myocardial blunders. Okay, atrial fibrillation. Full stop. Here you can say, and during this period, and you can write these two sentences. In June 2018, he was hospitalized after suffering myocardial infarction, and during this period, he was diagnosed with atrial fibrillation. Consequently, so this is over. Okay. What are the medications here? Medications include Ramipril 5 mg daily and sotalol and warfarin for atrial fibrillation. Okay. Ramipril also is there. That is for hypertension. Okay. So Ramipril for hypertension and atrial fibrillation, sotalol and consequently. He was commenced on or sotalol and warfarin. Sotalol and warfarin were commenced sotalol and warfarin were commenced. Full stop. You can put full stop here. So you can say, during this period, he was diagnosed with atrial fibrillation and has consequently sotalol and warfarin were commenced. Yeah. Now next, metformin. Okay. Based on the aforementioned circumstances, it would be highly appreciated if you could provide. It would be highly appreciated if you could provide further management and continuing care. from this point on. Henceforth, enough, one word. From this point on, one word is henceforth. The doctor advised monitoring the medication regimen and education given for diet. So the doctor was educated regarding monitoring the medication regimen and monitoring regimen, education regarding monitoring the medication regimen. Then education is already finished. Regarding monitoring the education regimen, then regarding monitoring the medication regimen, implementing the dietary providing nutritious diet, and regarding providing the doctor was educated regarding the doctor was education given education. The doctor was educated regarding monitoring the medication regimen. Yes, that's fine. Providing nutritious diet and implementing lifestyle modifications. Okay. The doctor had confusion over the medication and not adhering to routine activity. Therefore, closely monitoring blood sugar level is necessary. Therefore, closely monitoring the blood sugar levels is necessary, is advised. The daughter had confusion. The daughter had confusion, or the daughter has confusion. Present tense. So the daughter has been educated. So commenting. Confusion. The daughter has confusion of the medication and non-adherence and not adhering and non-adherence and non-compliance, non-adherence and non-adherence to routine activities, and therefore closely monitoring the blood sugar levels is necessary. The pertinent details of the medication are attached herewith. In case any additional information is deemed extremely relevant, please do not hesitate to contact me. Full stop. Okay. Yours faithfully. Why you did not write this? Yours faithfully. Leave 2 lines. You have to write yours faithfully, no? Leave 2 lines. And who are you? You are the nurse in the community health center, so registered nurse. Okay. Community health center. Community health center. And where now he is moving from where to where? He is moving to his daughter in Centreville. Now where is he? Newtown. Now is in Newtown. That's it. So this is the way how you are going to write the letter. These are the corrections I have given. Quality wise, you have to work a little harder. And the presentation. Okay. Right. Presentation. So try to use passive voice and try to use the point which is more important. Okay. Right. He was commenced for tablet. He was commenced on tablet amoxicillin. Okay. Or you can say amoxicillin was commenced. Okay. Amoxicillin. Okay. So this is different. Sorry, this is here still is okay. This is was only. Right. Fine. So this is the way how you have to write the letter. Try to improve the quality as far as possible. Okay. File save. File save as PDF. Yeah. That's fine. Save file. Okay. So here it is. Okay. So that's the end of the session. So those who are interested, okay, to get corrections on this basis in this way every day on a daily basis, then you can contact me. And my number is here 9877867360. Okay, this is my number, right? 9877867360. That's the number. You can contact me for regular writing corrections on a daily basis. Okay, on a daily basis. So that's good. Once you subscribe, you can get the corrections in the same manner. Yeah. So you're requested to message me for writing corrections. Okay. And I'll provide you admission and you can take regular writing corrections. And at the same time, if you want speaking and other skills also,